Get my pillow. My Rick Grimes pillow. Not ask myself this question because you can't answer it. Why do I have a headset on? I don't even know. That's crazy. Okay, we're doing a reaction video of American Gods, episode 4, season 1. We see Shadow's girlfriend. I don't know her name yet. I know how she died. In shame. Can't remember her name though. She's a casino like card dealer.
Market research says the turntable's over 30% faster in which hand when you're shooting. See? You don't have to shuffle.
I like to shuffle.
But you don't have to.
Stop bothering me, Kathy. Stop. Please.
Puppies. She'll come right back with it.
I don't want to play with you. I'm trying to watch TV.
So she wants. She has a cat. Excuse me. That's the opposite of cute.
Baby, go. Snappy.
I really don't want to play with you. So she has a puppy.
Ouch.
Please let me. She's reading. Thank you. Were flies somehow related to the Egyptian gods? She come right back. Household insecticide. Anyway, she was reading a book. She seemed to have a solitary life outside of being a card dealer. She has a sauna. Okay, well that's cool. She used to get high. She used to get high off of insects. Oh my goodness, a little weird. And in walks Shadow, swag in a leather jacket. Was it destiny? Was it fate?
Cash in 200.
Excuse me. Gin and tonic.
That's a drink.
Best drinks are self-defining needs. We're in Manhattan, God knows what you can get. George and tonic, Jack and Coke. Hey, command. Well, you've been working here for, Laura?
4 years.
Laura's her name. Laura.
Laura. That's bad luck.
He tried to be slick, and she was watching him.
Your bucks.
friend once told me that those everyone's quiet at the same time moments only happen at 22, 20 past the hour. Now, again,
It also happens when she up to you. She know what you up to, man.
20 past. Don't do it.
Sorry.
The school quarters, you just love it. This is not 80s Vegas. They won't just break your hands and let you walk away. They'll prosecute and push for maximum sentence. Just have it there.
Busted.
I don't believe in taking sweatshirt behind you.
So Shadow called herself doing something.
Dealer show 16, sir.
He called himself trying to get over on Laura, and she tells him she sees what he's trying to do and that this place will prosecute him. So do not. Do not. Busted, man. Let it go, yo. Let it go, yo. He was cute though. I got you, Gad. So after a shift, she walks out. Here come that old Shadow.
I kind of thought you would have left after.
I was waiting for you.
Oh boy. Well, I may have just been starting my shift. You could have been waiting a long time.
The 26th Dynasty is the name of the casino.
8 to 4. Why'd you help me?
Because I thought you were really nice.
You helped him because he was cute, girl. Don't
I
lie.
thought you were kind of dick. You're very cocky. And kind of unlucky. Is this your first time trying to rob a casino?
A casino? Yeah.
You're really not very good at it. I saw you coming a mile off.
Well, next time, no one will see me coming. Okay, I will get a better plan and maybe find myself an inside man.
Oh, are you trying to recruit me?
You could be a world-class thief.
This is what I don't like about this. They're cute. I get that.
You get anything you wanted just by asking for it.
Man.
What do you say, huh? Bet you know that place inside and out. First first, but it take 50-50.
Ooh. Indecent proposal. Man.
Hang on. Sorry. I leave.
You really don't.
Well, I feel behold. But you
Drinks free inside.
drinks of shit inside. Let's go somewhere.
I want to go home.
If they go anywhere, hookup is happening. Is what I'm saying. If they go anywhere, hookup is happening. Oh, she took him to the house. Yep. Hookup is happening. Yep. You ever watch something where you want to fast forward, but you want to see the fine dude? But we know they're going to be a couple because he was looking for her when he was to get off of work. I mean, get out of jail. She wants it rough. Oh my goodness. I guess it's a conversation you gotta have. Now, does the cat have anything to do with the Egyptian gods? Well, I thought they revered kittens. The cat's watching them get busy. So I don't know.
You are a thief.
Just some coffee. You got a hot tub. You ever use it?
Yep. You know, you can do magic with skills like that.
Not much of a show.
I'm aware.
You know, if I had those skills and your job, I could really clean up.
If you had my job, what would you do?
Well, the weak spot. All you really want is usually people's
He has some card trickery. He showed her how to do some card tricks. And we see them as a couple with crazy funeral chick, and I guess old dude is the friend. Is that Dane? That comedian? He looks something like that comedian. I think his name, first name or last name is Dane. Dana?
My grandma always had
Okay,
cats.
I'm not gonna remember it. Oh my goodness, I'm ridiculous.
She said that they could see ghosts in the camp and warn you of thieves.
Yeah. I think your cat's broken.
Do you ever worry about what will happen if you keep stealing?
Like in the afterlife? Like about too many commandments?
No, I mean like jail. Do you believe in the afterlife?
I don't know. I mean, my mom did. She seemed pretty sure. She said, all I know is there's more than I know.
I think that might sound wiser than
Okay, what is that? So you know what happens after you die?
Yes, I do.
I mean, what?
You rot. When you die, you rot.
You're so sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fixed system. Physics doesn't take some things off.
So you don't believe in anything?
There's nothing to believe. Trust me. I've looked. My parents believe in everything. Father, Son, Holy Ghost, Spirit-filled and filled with the light of God.
Hallelujah.
They taught me all of it. Chapter and verse. I went to bed every night in the world full of magic where anything was possible. And then one day you find out that Santa's not real, and then the tooth fairy isn't real, and there's no farm upstate for old dogs. And I started reading history books, and Jesus isn't real, and it's like everything that made the world anything more than what it is just stories. Snake oil.
So his wife is an atheist, and he has some kind of belief system based on what his mom taught him as a
Get that
child.
magic back so bad. And I just accepted the fact that I couldn't, because life is just not that interesting.
She's like that because she sniffs insecticide.
It's like you're a lost puppy.
That's why she calls him puppy.
Fun puppy.
I was just getting started.
Guys don't get it. They think Krav Maga is what you think. It's a mind thing. Maximum effectiveness, maximum efficiency. How to dismantle your opponent in any situation. Maybe that isn't you think. They did survival kind of shit. Plus, it's an insane workout. You're between jobs. come down to my gym. Let me teach you in one of my classes. I can teach you to fight. I can fight. Not Krav Maga fight. I box. You good? You teach.
Unlucky for you, I'm queen of the board. And I'm like Cleopatra, I get what I want.
So now we see the day in and day out of them in their lives. But somehow he got in jail, so they're gonna have to get into that. And he learned, I guess he went to the gym with his friend, so that's something. That's what I'm talking about. Look at them thighs. Calm down.
Are we pregnant?
What I'm about to say may sound irrational to you, but I have all sorts of rational reasons for saying it, and then doing it.
Say it, and let's talk about whether or not you should do it.
Do you remember when you asked me to be your inside man?
Do you want to rob the casino?
I think I need to. I mean, I haven't come to this lightly. I've been eliminating options one by one before I came to my final decision. And, I mean, final may be the wrong word.
Are we discussing or are you telling me?
There's something wrong.
This is desperate. Okay, this is some desperate bullshit. Are you unhappy? Because I'm happy. Hey, you make me happy.
Yes, I see that you're happy. From this side of it. From the wrong side of it. And I think maybe I resent not being happy. Not resent you, just resent.
You still love me?
Yeah, I
Aww.
still love you. I'm just not happy.
And robbing the casino will make you happy.
We are like a history book. We're established fact. We don't change. We live in the same town that I grew up in my dead grandma's shitty house. You have a shitty job. I have a shitty job.
Stop.
And I want more.
I would be happy living in a cardboard box under a three-way as long as I was with you.
See, that would represent a failure to me.
I represent failure to you?
No.
Yikes.
I mean, if anything, you're actually too good for me. I mean, I'm a girl who brought home a thief.
I'm not the thief. Okay, not
Well,
anymore.
not at this very moment, no, but that's what we're discussing.
What are we discussing?
She wants you to steal. That's what we're discussing.
I've worked there for 8 years. I can tell you every single thing that every person in that building is going to do and when. I can tell you what they look for. I can tell you what they see. 8 years of predictive behavior. The night that we first met, you walked into that casino with the right ambition, but you had a stupid plan. I have a smart plan. I have a perfect plan. You will never get caught. How did you
So
get
either, I was, wow.
Cops came to town.
caught? No, they shouldn't have seen it. They should not have known something went wrong.
And why there always bugs with this child?
The plan wasn't perfect.
Is that like
Was
foreshadowing, like the flies around, because flies are attracted to dead, smelly things, and she's gonna be dead and smelly.
That's what this morning. And he told me about the deal.
I'm not taking it.
I would get no more than 3 years, 1.5 served. You get the same. No, you would get the same, and then we would be back to our lives in a year and a half, maybe less.
Oh,
I asked you to do this. I asked you to do it, and you did it.
that's very responsible.
And if I hadn't, you'd be on the couch.
Either she's mature or she's playing him.
Hey, you asked, and I said yes. I did it. I got caught on you, and that is our luck.
That's true.
I'm without victory.
Wow.
Take it.
Wow.
You're on the other side. Make it if you can.
Aww. Shadow is a sweetie patootie. That's all I can say. He is too sweet. He probably will be jaded before the show ends if he doesn't die. Well, we know she's supposed to die. But we also saw her sitting on the bed at the end of episode 3. So I guess we're gonna see what happens.
Hello?
Call from Woodward Federal Correctional Institution.
Hello?
Collect call from Woodward Federal Correctional.
He was supposed to do 6 years according to their conversation. That's a long time. Long time. And she has glue in her hand. Does that mean she's sniffing glue? Don't know. Ugh. The kitty died. Well, the kitty's sleeping, but she looks sad, so I'm assuming it died. Oh, the cat passed away. Oh.
Cute dummy.
Wow. That wasn't nice.
Yeah, he's all taken care of. Put him in the woods out back. Marked him with a stone. Go visit him.
Is that legal? Just bury animals in the yard?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's fine. You should see all the pets we have in our yard.
So this is the best friend and her time together. We may see
Father, I could be here helping him.
something.
Both of us, Audrey and I.
Yeah, well, I think we would have to see something. The Shadow's gone. She's lonely, drinking wine. The kitty died.
We'll
He
stay here a long time.
buried the kitty.
I'm crashing on the couch.
I hope she does not
No, I'm fine.
try to grope this man. I think that'd be mean. A little manipulative.
I didn't even like him.
You didn't like the cat, really? Oh, he got the universal give me hug sign. Okay.
Okay. You guys are our best friends, you know that?
He's kissing her hair and hugging her. Now he's touching her hair. Back. Oh, she kissed. Oh, yeah. Shabadoo. Nah. She did back up. Very good.
No way.
I'm drunk and alone and the cat just died.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, so now they're hooking up. Girlfriend and best friend. Why is there a bird perched on the street light? He came back for seconds. That's the best friend.
I told Audrey you had to move some furniture around, so.
Why did you say that?
Because I wanted to see you again.
Seconds.
Come on, say what you
I don't know.
You want to come here and fuck me some more? Is that what you want?
At the box.
Last night was a one-time thing. You were there, and thank you. But we're not doing this. We did this, and it happened. And now, I'm waiting for Shadow.
All right, I like that.
Do you?
I like that.
Say it again.
You were waiting for Shadow.
What kind of? My goodness.
You have a collect call from Woodward Federal Correctional.
They're not telling us how much time has lapsed with this stuff.
I love you too. Feels weird.
Well,
We get to see the other side of that conversation Shadow had before he
storm may be okay.
was released from the
Especially
prison.
learning to become a dread caused by constipated air. It's nice here. Trees are budding. There'll be leaves on when you get back.
5 days.
120 hours and you're home.
Everyone's okay there, right?
Waiting for the sky to fall is going to cause more bother than the sky actually falling. Which it isn't.
Yeah. But nothing's wrong.
Everything's fine. Robbie's coming by. We're planning your surprise party. Welcome home.
A surprise party.
Which you know nothing about.
Oh, that's sweet. He's already in the bed, the best friend.
I love you too.
Get dressed.
And the birds are following the car? Can they sense death? Man,
I'll leave Audrey.
let me have to explain.
Yeah. And you
Uh-oh,
tell
best
Shadow,
friend don't want to let it go.
and they'll be angry, but they will understand. Or they'll freak out. I don't care.
I'm not doing that. You're not doing that. Shadow's coming back in 5 days and I'm going to be there.
But you don't love him.
Yeah, I do.
Not the way he loves you.
We've talked about this, Robbie.
What the world?
We knew this had an expiration date. We were good with the terms.
I felt differently then.
I don't.
What the world?
It's not true.
Jesus Christ, Robbie. You just have to think of this as like a sweet memory. Like a naughty little secret.
Mm.
Something you think about when you're old and you're worried that you never did anything with your life. You did. You fucked around. You didn't get caught. It was really fun.
Is that all this was? It was fun.
This has to end. And it has to end tonight. We've been very sweet. We've been really sweet to each other. So just let your body be sweet as well, okay?
Hey,
Are you saying no? Try. I really like this song. Can you sing it to me?
are you serious?
So she got fucky in the car, and that's how she got killed. Multitasking.
Come on, let's go downtown. She said, I gotta go, but my friends.
She fell out of the car. Wow. Wow. So she got opportunity to look down at her body and see the crash that resulted in her death. And they're playing some ominous ass music. He must be the death sergeant. It's the second time we've seen him
You are alive,
meet
Laura
up with a spirit, I guess.
Moon. Now you are dead, Laura Moon. The circumstances of your death commit me.
Laura Moon. Oops. The circumstances of your death commit me. What's up with him and his scale? Shabadoo. Get that heart.
I must take your heart. I must weigh your heart.
Against a feather. I can already tell you who wins. I lived my life. Good and bad. Definitely not like a feather.
She's bossy. Well, she was bossy anyway, I guess.
Where am I going?
You pass through.
Get Gone. Get Gone is the name of this episode, and it's also the name of the insecticide.
Where do I pass through?
In life, you believed in nothing. You will go to nothing. You will be done. There will be darkness.
What the
In
world?
peace?
There will be darkness.
No guaranteed peace, just darkness.
You know what? No.
There is nowhere else for you to be.
Well, I'm not getting in there. I want to go back.
Already your flesh has been moved, has been cut by the doctors who inspected your organs. Already your loved ones have selected for you the clothes to shroud your decomposition. Already you are in the ground. Tears have fallen for you.
Okay. So he's telling her you're dead.
Do I have to stay in this?
Death is not a debate. How many do you think have come before you? All with promises and threats and offers of glory, gold, love. Who are you to misguide me from my duty? You are but a man, not even one I should remember. You will go into the darkness, and I will forget ever having met you.
Damn, dude.
Fuck.
What world? Something pulled her out of that world. Wow. What she believed in was that Sama in the books, where I guess she was practical, pragmatic. So that's where he was gonna set her to rest there, or send her to rest there. So now she's crawling out of her casket, gravesite. Shabadoo. And she's throwing up something white, clearish. What is a world? You need to get out of the cemetery. She started walking toward, I guess, this yellowish light that was. beckoning her, maybe you would say. She's walking through the rain. They put shoes on her feet. She's there where the cyber person had shadow on the hanging shadow. Oh my goodness. She just killed those faceless people. What in the world? It's pretty and interesting. She's the one that saved Shadow? Is she strong as hell or what? It's like 5 or 6 more of the faceless people, and she is tearing them apart. What in the world? She kicked him in the crotch, and his head and spine shot up through his body, outside of his body into the sky. Oh my gosh. She is hella Bella. Okay, Shadow finally stands up, and all he sees again are all those dismembered body parts. Where did old girl go? I don't know. Oh, she hid behind the tree. Her arms fell off. Okay, so she is like a zombie, they say. Does she have on shoes? That's been bothering me. She did have on shoes. Okay. She's threw them off in the street, though. And she's walking around in broad daylight in the middle of the street. Come on now. Stop that. Her arm fell off of her body. One of the faceless guys hit her arm, like right at the joint point with a crowbar. So maybe that's to prove she's still decaying, but she still super killed them, so we don't know. She's washing away all the blood and dirt from her hard night's journey. Oh my gosh. Please take a bath. Please finish so we can move on. My goodness. Ugh. She's walking around carrying her arm. and that same yellow light is beckoning her again. Maybe that's how she found Shadow. Yeah, because that's how she found Shadow. Her coloring is off. I guess that's to show that she is indeed dead. Is she trying to sew her arm back onto her body? Shubba do. Now, she's able to sew her arm onto her body, but the arm moved. And now she's having stomach cramps. This is weird. It's interesting, but it's weird as hell. If you're the one who made the memory book, why are you taking the time to read it? Exactly. Get out of here. Go, girl.
Hey, Audrey.
What the hell, shit? Exactly. Audrey.
Audrey. Audrey.
Lock the...
Call the police. Get out of my house. You saw me hard. Audrey, please don't call the police, okay? I'm gonna come in now. Okay?
She is strong. She's able to open doors that are locked and closed. And listen, Audrey was so distraught that she didn't know to lock the door.
It's really embarrassing under this circumstance.
What the world?
I really need to use your toilet. What?
That's gangster. To come into the house of the man's wife that you were screwing, break into the bathroom with the wife, and doo-doo in front of her. Dude. Really? Please. Oh my goodness.
How are you here?
I don't know.
You know you're dead though, right?
I assume, yes.
Or are you dead now, or are you something else?
Don't she smell dead?
The latter.
Was this a haunting? You haunting me?
Not on purpose. I needed craft supplies.
Just stop with the sound effects. Really?
Yes, Audrey.
What's the last thing you remember before you died?
Get out of my house, you ratchet thing.
Oh?
I was snacking.
Is Robbie dead? Is he still dead?
We don't know.
I mean, he was. I haven't seen him. Don't know what either of you are up to now.
Wow.
I guess I never did.
You know who we're up to.
Oh, I know who was in your mouth when you died. I do know that.
Does everybody know that?
Yes, freak.
Yeah, well, everyone who attended your funeral. I may have mentioned it just once or twice during the service.
Did you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, so I tried to fuck him. On your grave. Seemed only fair.
Yeah, that does seem fair.
I'm not proud of myself.
Would y'all stop this?
I had
Why are you having this conversation while she's
yes.
sitting on the toilet? Oh my goodness.
It off, shoved up
The
his ass.
absurdity is
Vulgar.
high in this.
I'm a vulgar woman. Anger
Obviously.
and grief have really just made me
You're watching this chick do.
Where I found out that you and Robbie were dead and having an affair in the same sentence. Maybe it wasn't the same sentence, it was the same breath.
Might have been a run-on sentence.
God, I should thank you. I should thank both of you. It's so much easier grieving someone when you're glad they're dead.
Why are you sewing this chick's
Thoughtful
arm?
of you to make this a scrapbook.
Fuck you, Laura. I make scrapbooks because memories lie. I wish I had a picture of you
Oh,
fucking
so
Robbie
it wasn't
sitting
her
on them.
scrapbook. It was
Glue it
the
down, glitter
friend's
it,
scrapbook.
get a
Okay.
pipe cleaner mad.
I feel terrible.
Oh, fuck your feelings. Everyone has
Exactly.
feelings. Everyone cares about what they feel. I don't care about what you feel. I care about what you think. What do you think about what you did?
I think I did a shitty thing. I think I fucked you over, but I did not mean to fuck you over. It wasn't even about you.
What would it be?
Hmm.
I thought you were my best friend. Robbie and I had a fight. You'd be the first one to know. And all the time, you're fucking him behind my
Not-
back. Oh, you lied to me about it. You open your mouth and lies come spitting.
I told one lie. In all of this, I told one big umbrella lie under which there were many smaller lies.
What was your big lie, Laura?
I told Shadow that I could wait for him.
Dirty.
Listen, I know you're really pissed at me right now. I kind of need to borrow your car.
They are taking absurdity to the next level around here. Okay. Interesting though storytelling. Very absurd.
In the early hours of Wednesday morning in an automobile accident. Laura left her work, her friends, and her family. Are you fucking kidding me? Who wrote this shit? There's little to no effort here. She loved her work, her friends, and her family? That's just lazy. That's fucking lazy writing, and it's not entirely true. Shitty obituary.
Well, you had a shitty obituary because you had a shitty life. You were shitty.
I was not that shitty.
How could you live with yourself when you were actually living?
Well, evidently I couldn't.
How do you think you're going to live with Shadow? Presumably your stalking him will come to some sort of fruition. I mean, what then? What, happy family? Little zombie baby? Like a zombie dog?
I'll have my own private sunshine.
Laura, you wiped your ass with that sunshine. Shadow deserves better than you.
I love Shadow. Love Shadow. Love Shadow. I love Shadow. He's the light of my life.
So that's cute. Light of my
You did
life.
not love him when you were alive. Come on, not love him, love him. He was like a pet. There's a reason you called him Puppy.
Yeah. Well, I love him now.
Oh my goodness, two of them.
You I remember.
You're a small, family-owned funeral home. What we provide is continuity. President Davis and Jack Kelly, this is here for 200 years. nostrils. Pennies the skin. We need to tend to your flesh as best we can, as it can't tend to itself anymore. Care and maintenance is needed for your dead body.
However, there is nothing we can do to lighten your heavy heart.
You don't move. You're still tacky.
Your heavy heart sank you like a stone. I bet when you last left off, lived the life interrupted. Was it love?
It wasn't. I suppose it is now.
That is unfortunate. Love will always have you at a disadvantage.
I think being dead has made a disadvantage.
Yet many is the man who would take any version of his lost love, rather than leave his love lost. Who will say thank you to whatever God sent you back to him.
Hmm. So the
Go down. I will complete my task and deliver you unto darkness.
that sounds like no happy ending right there. Wow. I guess only Shadow will be able to tell us if she smells or anything, or maybe he won't notice it, but other people around her would notice if she's decaying. But they had that embalming fluid, so hope she threw it up and stuff. So maybe it's not in the system. So we'll see. Shadow was her light, the light of her life.
Hi, puppy.
That's how it's gonna end. This is basically a bottle episode. Man, it was good, but I wanted to get further than that. But now we understand how she came back. But there was no mention of the coin. So watch it. American Gods episode 4 is good, you guys. Please take a moment to like, share, comment, and or subscribe.